Today's a cleanup day here. Had a lot of rain, so it's soggy, wet, can't mow. Check my deer stand area. I didn't put any feed out in a while. It's not deer season or anything, so figured really didn't need to do anything. But the last time I had a hanging feeder out of a tree, something chewed through the rope and dropped it, busted it up pretty good. This time they didn't do that. What they did is they chewed right through the lid. If you can believe that. Now I gotta believe this wasn't squirrels. I mean, they really chewed it up good. I gotta believe this was raccoons. So the raccoons aren't only coming up here and posing a potential hazard to our flock, as well as tearing up our garden areas, but they're now messing with the feed bucket that I have for the deer. So I've still got traps set up. I'm gonna leave them set up. The peanut butter has worked wonders, as I figured it would. Marshmallows, not so much. Marshmallows didn't work at all. They just put their hand in, grabbed the marshmallow, ate it, took off. Anyhow, I don't have to say what happens when I catch them. I think we all know. But just a quick update video for today, and keep going. So we came in here a couple days ago, put everybody away for the evening, and Sunshine, our male goose, decided, for whatever reason, he didn't like this hen here, who's Broody. She's been Broody for a while. Didn't like the fact that she was laying there on some eggs. And she didn't like the fact that he came in right up next to her, and she puffed up and did her, you know, I'm Broody, don't mess with me thing. And he proceeded to grab her by the neck and thrash her around here. I caught him, and he did that 2 nights in a row. So what I did, we have this cage here. It's on its side right now, but a neighbor of ours brought our female goose up here in this cage, and we still have it. So Sunshine there wound up in, you could call it goose jail. 2 days while I tried to figure out how I wanted to deal with it. Temporary fix right now, and it worked last night, did it last night. Put this board up with some 2x4s to hold it up. This 2x4 here is just to hold it in place so they can't knock it down. I now have 2 Broody hens. I have 7 eggs under her and 4 under her today. So that's 2 hens that are now Broody. They're in here. And what we're going to try to do is, I'm going to try to allow these 2 hens that have gone Broody to hatch out the eggs that they've got. I guess I could elaborate a little bit more on why I'm going to do that. I don't really want to buy an incubator, go through the hassle of trying to figure out just how much you know, the temperature, and to keep the humidity up at a certain level, when chickens actually by nature will do all of that. And since they've gone Broody, until they break the broodiness, they're not going to lay an egg. So I don't necessarily want 11 more chickens, as long as they're hens I don't mind, but roosters, they're not going to make it very long for us. We don't need any more roosters. So, not sure how to tell on that until we get down the road with it. But, you know, you can go ahead and do incubation. You can buy an incubator and do it, you know, have your hens lay their eggs. Take your chance with an incubator, see how it goes. I figure natural is got to be easier because the hens are going to do it for themselves. And I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to buy an incubator. I don't have to have power. I don't have to worry about if the power goes out, in which we had a power outage just today for whatever reason. We think it's a squirrel that got fried, but that's what happened last time. So you don't have all the hiccups that you have for electric incubators, where you have to make sure the humidity's right, you have to make sure the temperature's right, you have to turn the eggs, you have to make sure the egg turner, if you have one, is doing its job. These hens are going to do their job naturally. Nature's a wonderful thing when it comes to this kind of thing. And I'm going to build something separate here. I've got to get some more materials to do it. I'm going to build a small brooder box that'll have a small chicken run area where I can put their feed and their water in there. And once the chicks hatch out, they'll have a secure area to be in so that the rest of the flock doesn't try to kill them. And that's something I don't understand when they try to do that. The rest of them are out here right now taking a little break. This is my afternoon break time. I've cleaned up the coop, raked it out, checked for eggs. We'll check for eggs again later on. Thinking that we have some of these hens again that are they're being sneaky and laying their eggs in certain areas that we can't find, which is okay. I mean, we're gonna let them do it for now. And I've got a dust bath in here for all the chickens. Left it there. They can get in there and they can dust themselves. I've got it's ash, dirt, and diatomaceous earth mixture. So anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and do this update. That's pretty much it. I've got to get ready to go back in, so we'll end this one. Before I end it, I guess, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a rabbit right there to the right of that pole. We've had so many rabbits out here lately. It's not even funny. They're just everywhere in here, and I don't know how they're getting in because the fencing is all electrified. Maybe they just don't mind being shocked when they hop through. Who knows? Anyhow, go ahead and head back in. Latest on pork chop. She's doing good. She actually likes fermented food better than the chickens for some reason. Not sure why. But she doesn't really like alfalfa pellets. Although she will eat it when it's fermented. I don't know if anybody else takes care of pigs. You'll notice the bigger breeds of pigs, they don't have a whole lot for them. Just feeder pigs. You either have GMO or organic pig feed. Don't have a lot. And Sunshine's not letting her have a peaceful breakfast. So anyhow, she's doing good, enjoying life. She still doesn't care to keep her water clean. I change this water out twice a day. And as soon as she starts eating, she puts her mouth in there, it just gets all dirty. We've ordered a couple of fly trap deals we found online. We're going to put out one out here and one for the chickens. Flies are real bad this year. She still has a spot here. Of course, with all the rain, there's still water in it. She'll lay in there, mess around. And she's got one over there, and she lays over on the other side of the her little house. So she still is not ripping this area up that much, which is odd. But anyhow, that's pretty much the update for the day. I'll let her go ahead and eat in peace.